All right, now we're going to demonstrate some dumbbell exercises. The first exercise that we're going to do is just a regular lunge. So Brianna has two 10-pound dumbbells. You can, again, use anything that you can find around the house that has a little weight to it. You can even use buckets of water. If you use buckets and fill it with a little bit of water, you can do all these exercises that I'm about to show you. Otherwise, you can grab soup cans, or you can just get some cheap dumbbells at any of your local stores. All right, so for a lunge, she's going to take a nice big step forward. She's going to make sure that her knee stays behind her toe and that her knee bends straight forward. Good job, Brianna. And let's do a couple more. Good. Try to get your knee out a little bit more. See how she corrected that? That's exactly what you have to do. If you feel like your knee's coming in a little bit, you have to bring your knee back out, especially for girls because you guys have naturally wider hips. Okay? Can I get a side shot too, please? So we can show that her knee's behind her toe. She's going to take a nice big step. Drops her rear knee straight down towards the ground, and her front knee stays behind her toe. Very good, that's perfect. So you can do sets and reps of this exercise. I would recommend doing 2 or 3 sets of 15 repetitions. Just make sure that you stretch after you get done doing this. Stretch your legs out. All right, next exercise we're going to do is bicep curls. We're going to do all 3 motions of a bicep curl. The first exercise is for bicep brachii. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your palm up and you're just going to bring your fists towards your shoulders and really squeeze your bicep muscle. Very good. After doing 2 or 3 sets of 15 repetitions of that exercise, you're going to turn your wrists so that your thumbs would be pointing straight up. This is called hammer curls. This works brachioradialis. It's just a little different muscle, still in the front of your arm. And then she's going to bring her thumb straight up towards her shoulders and squeeze her arm. Very good. After doing 15 repetitions like that, she's going to flip her arms over so that her palms are facing down, and she's going to do reverse curls. This is for brachialis, a very small muscle in your arm, but it still helps. Great. Again, 2 or 3 sets of 15 repetitions of that exercise, and you should definitely be feeling it in your arms. The next exercise she's going to do is a triceps kickback. So she's going to walk over to the table. She's going to try to lean as far down as she can against the table. She's going to try to keep her upper arm parallel to the ground, so she's going to lift her elbow up so that it's even with her back. And she's going to bring her arm straight backwards and really squeeze the back of her arm so that her arm is nice and straight and level with the ground. Notice that she's just squeezing her arm. She's not letting it swing with momentum. This will help with the back of your arm, strengthening up the back of your arm and making the back of your arm a little bit tighter. And again, 2 or 3 sets of 15 repetitions. You can do this with bands, any of those household items that I mentioned. Just really great arm exercises. Thank you, Brianna.